Good morning, everyone. This is a topic 2 MCQ question in IB Physics. It's a multiple choice question concerned with topic 2.1 kinematics, projectile motion specifically. We have a ball and it's launched upwards with an angle theta above the ground. Here is the angle theta above the ground. Some students may think that the angle above the ground is this angle, which is wrong. And actually, this will change the answer for the question. Above the ground means, in other terms, above the horizontal. The question asks for H max, or in other words, Sy, the maximum height. And we are only given that the ball is launched with an initial speed, with an initial velocity equals u. U is the initial velocity. To answer this question, I'm gonna think of the Suvat equations. I'm gonna isolate for Sy from the Suvat equations. V squared equals u squared plus 2as, and finally s equals v plus ut over 2. In the choices for the answer, I can see that no answer has t, so I can eliminate anything with t in any equation with t, because I only want to use one equation to reach the answer. This also doesn't have s, so it's definitely not this equation. This has t, so it's also irrelevant, and this equation has t and it's irrelevant, so I'm left with v squared equals u squared plus 2as. And I know that at the maximum height, v is always 0, so I'm gonna change this with 0. U it's not the whole u. If I write u, then I'm concerned with the hypotenuse of the vertical component and the horizontal component. In this question, and this is in topic 1.3 vectors, in this question I'm only concerned with the vertical component of height. Therefore, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ignore u cosine theta, which is this component, and it's concerned with the horizontal displacement, Sx. And I'm gonna concern my question with u sine theta, because this is the vertical component. Remember 1.3 vectors. Let's isolate for s, or in other terms, sy. Firstly, u sine theta squared plus 2g. Let's just replace a with g. It's the same, just another letter, negative 9.81. And let's solve for s. So u sine theta squared will go with the negative, and then we're going to divide 2g, and we find that s equals, and g is of course negative, so this g will cancel with the other g, and we're left with u sine theta squared over 2g. This cancels, so our answer is A. Other students may struggle with this question. I want you, if you struggle, you have to use the elimination method. I know that cosine is not relevant, so I'm gonna eliminate b and d, and then I'm gonna think of a and c, and the answer is of course A, because u has to be squared, and g is 2g, not only g. Thank you.